here in Helsinki, Finland, at Billiards 247. Another mouth-watering clash here. Niels Feijen, Flavian Glont. And it's a good lap. Niels, one of the players that does not hold back on his break. Such a unique cueing style that Niels has got. No denying it works. He's had a good vein of form recently. He wouldn't have been happy with the last event, the European Open. Massively improved player, and we saw Quinton Pongas yesterday defeating Naoki Oi very comfortably. Niels seems to be a solid out. The only issue was the 2-ball up the rail, and he navigated that very quickly. And in a flash, it's going to be 1-0. As Niels does. Well, that's another good break. It's going to be 4 balls. Will be very often. 1, 2, 3, and 4 all deposited. Fantastic shot. There's a slightly big pocket made by the 7-ball, but he didn't need it. Straight in. And if you've never seen Flavian play before, why he's called the Bullet. Doesn't hang around at all. Has he flicked this? He has. Well, bit of luck early for Flavian. Cue ball's close, but it is safe. But the 2's just going to hide behind. He's elected to push out. So Flavian has the choice whether to play this or pass it back. Made harder by the position he needs to get on the 3 if he chooses to go for these. Yeah, he's played the pocket to aim for, as easy as they lick on this camera. Centre point. shout. Yeah, that one a bit softer, I thought. Missed the one to the side, but he did make a random. I mean, just before he played the 6, possibly remembering the 8 from the previous rack. He flew. It's a slightly tougher 9. But absolutely no problem, and we are tied up at 2-2 very quickly. Yeah, it was always tough to judge when it's so. Hitting the 2 ball on the underside off 2, it's probably going to be a scratch, so no good. That's control. Go wrong. And it's 3-2 Niels. Break. Last time he took a little bit off and wasn't successful. So yeah, he's hit those harder. Made the one in the side, but lost the cue ball a bit. And played the 2 ball down to the bottom left. He could run the cue ball towards that 7, as he has done. Cue ball towards that 7, as he has done. Made them both. Was always wide. He was worried about how he was going to get through to the 4. Across to Niels. He seems to be in the mood. some momentum. Inertia can do. And if he can punish Flavian here. And he does so. It makes it 4-2. Concentrated on making sure that connection was perfect. This time makes the one in the side. Anything but straight. For the game, still wants to win as many other big competitions as he can. Starting to develop a bit of a lead. You see this break again from Flavian. Again, really concentrated on where he was going to hit that ball. What a that was a long way away. Well, it's looking very likely Niels is going to race into a 6-2 lead here. A dry break, and that's about it. Nearly put the curse on him as that one wipes its feet. And he is indeed 6-2 ahead. In very quick time. Only been going half an hour. It's the second time he's just missed the one. No. Different approach. And it will come out. Yeah, he didn't quite hit it as yeah, he didn't make it, but he put the cue ball. What? Made a solid contact on that one, and he'll be happy with that result. So he may have to force this just to make sure he gets a shot on the 2. Well, he's overscrewed it. Yeah, that's pretty much all he could do, run for cover. It's a good safety. Decided. Just made connection. And he's got away with that to a degree. Niels just stays in his chair. Wow. Certainly not intended. Refused the bank, playing the percentages. I'm wasting these. He certainly looks like he's in business here, not overhitting anything, not taking any risks. Just solid safety play and good run-outs. And he extends the lead now to 7-2, and Flavian's got to be fearing the worst. For the most part, he's been hitting the break really well. More to watch, better for everybody. Flavian attacks again. This time he misses the bank, but he's got... So looking at 2 rails behind the 6. He's made contact. So Flavian really needs to take these to have any chance. Has he held the cue ball? It looks like he has. Yeah, he had to make that with a bit of side, but he has done so. Flavian will be a lot happier with this situation. just preventing Niels from getting on the hill. It's task number one. He's scratched. Unfortunately, scratch. It may cause a problem for him. Even that is too tricky. It is possible. It's all about control and holding himself together now. Far enough down the table. He's hit it really well. Again, he just had to give it some extra pace to force the angle, and as a result, this time, he has missed the ball. Those shots won't be going in at the UK Open with a 4-inch corner pocket. It's 4.25 here. Just eggs for Flavian. Now the two's chasing the cue ball. But he's taken his eye off the pot. And now Niels has missed one. When you're 8-3 up. Won't bother him too much because he's played a pretty perfect set up till now. Flavian going back to his bullet nickname, flying around this table. Very soon, this is the only part where it can go wrong. He's choosing to pull the cue ball back so that the 9 and the 8 don't become an issue. Complete the job. Now 8-4 from hitting these as he has been throughout. Yeah, it's another really solid contact. It's made where he can hide the cue ball and the 2. Make this really tricky for Flavian. Wants to be as tight as possible. Oh, very tough. One rail escape. No, slides past it. The knees should be gone. I can tell you that Mark Maggi has completed the job against Victor Zielinski. 9-6. So Victor drops into the losers round. looks like Flavian. Niels does complete the job. 9-4 over Flavian Glont. It was a really good showing from Niels. He'll be very happy with that.